Virgos, right?
We're going to Virgo.
On that note.
Virgo's last one. Gold Cup drop on fucking Cancers with Virgo. Reality check. Oh, that one was funny. Oh. Is it Solomon that they call him? Or this?
Sultan?
I forgot what they fucking call
Sultan of Swat?
Sultan. The Sultan.
Sultan.
I don't know why I got Solomon, but.
Sultini.
I guess I also fucking thought that Gilligan was the skipper and Skipper was the Gilligan, so.
It happens.
Yeah.
You're halfway to 72.
I got Joe Biden syndrome right now, you know what I mean? Like fucking, I bet you the stress for Joe Biden right now, he's a Scorpio and Sag rising. The stress for that guy right now, when we already know he's not all there right now, right? And then they're like, they were supposed to announce the VP pick and then they didn't. And you know, they're probably like got him down in the bunker. And then they're like, we'll just figure it out for you. And he's like, what's going on? You know, I feel bad for that guy. Cause like, I feel like, you know, they're putting like a lot of weight on this guy and I don't even think he knows, you know, like, you know, it's, I mean, and I'm just going to be honest with you. Like you can just tell by watching and then the fact that they don't keep him on interviews. And then I just saw the one with Elizabeth Warren and he didn't even, she even went, oh, like, I don't even know I'm on this interview with him right now. Ugh. Don't Joe Biden it right now. What's that TikTok thing? It's like I was with Joe Biden fucking or something. I fucking forgot. I'm not even gonna try to act like I'm fucking cool anymore. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on with you with this full moon in your 6th house of changing your reality in your 12th house sun. 10 of Cups upright. Well, this is a good change. You know, I like this card. I just got this deck today, by the way. And it was funny because I saw this and I was like, wow, for the 10 of Cups, I was like, she's so happy. Look at her. She's got a moon on her. She's got a nice moon necklace there, but she's got a great goblet and it's full of the best blood she's ever had. And she's like, it's so good. And she's laying in a bed of roses, white roses. It's just like, she got all her lace on too. This is a great week for finding the ultimate dream and vision in your life, but you need to know what that is. And you're able to have it. Once you reach any 10, right, you've like reached the level to where all of the court cards are. So, you know, it's like you're in between. You're moving to a really beautiful place finally. I think you've done a lot of work and you're ready to find the greatness. But let's see what the shadow is of all this shit. You're alone in the world. You feel alone. So you see what you really want to have, but you're alone. So I would say that it's like, this could be kind of weird to say this, Virgo, but it could be like, okay, I'm happy with where my life is, but at the same time, I feel really alone. You could be in a relationship, could be single, and you're trying to figure this one out. And you're like, oh. But you also see the vision in what you want, and it's almost like it's within grasp. But if you keep yourself alone and don't say anything or don't do anything or don't show up, not as going to happen. You did get the Ace of Swords in reverse. That means there's a lot of, you know, unclarity here and also unwillingness to kind of take that sword and just jab it into the new, fresh expression of the reality and just be like, yes, like, I'm clear and I know and I'm going for it, but there's this hesitation element of like an uncertainty in the mind and overthinking things, especially at full moon in the 6th house. In the 12th house, everything's all over the place for you. And with the square to Uranus in the 9th, it's pondering and how do I do this reality and how do I do this whole 12th house thing? I think that it's like surrendering to the reality that you really want and actually doing the big adventure, and it's fucking a crazy adventure, and that's exciting instead of like, I'm gonna go alone and just continue to stay in my hole alone. Why are you doing that? Oh, Saturn return. You know what? It's like, maybe you need to grow up and actually stop being so alone. Like take some, like be a grown up and be like, I'm not gonna sit alone here. Saturn return can feel that way though, so it's kind of odd, but I will be real. When I pulled this card this is the way to get through it, it's kind of like, Saturn return forces us all on our knees, but actually what it is to get up off our knees and deal with the shit. That's what Saturn returns are. That is the test of being an adult. And yeah, you're on your knees a little bit here. The ultimate happiness that you want to find, you're not able to find that because you're the one who's creating the alone energy in the world by not confronting your partner who's making you feel alone, or you're the one who's not into your partner and you feel alone, or you're single and you're not willing to go on the dates, or you're not willing to fully do things. Like, you gotta, come on, it's time to Saturn it. It's time to make it real. It's time to step up to the plate. Gotta deal with things. You did get the Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, so you're emotionally afraid to move forward and tread. What card is this? Wow, look at the fawns. Greece. You're not wanting to go to the diner and have a good time. What's the deal? Fawns likes to have a good time. You're in rituals that are not working. You're in the same pattern of uncertainty and not clarity, and that's your issue. You know, this ritual reversed is not good. It's rituals of doing the same repetitive patterns, especially when we get an Ace of Swords reversed, of unclarity and unwilling to take, I would say, risk, but it's not that big. It's the mental ritual of, no, I'm going to say no. I'm going to deny. I'm going to not say. I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do. And that's like become this negative ritual, and you've almost made, Virgos get very specific on a ritual and to a place to where it's like they purposely do that because they feel more comfortable, but it's like not going to work, especially with this. I mean, let's be real. Mars and Aries square Jupiter. I mean, a lot of this is like you're afraid of intimate passion. You're afraid of like realizing that drama comes with passion. So yeah, you got to go into some drama situations, because if you're having intimate connection and there's no drama and no, wow, woo, then what the fuck are you doing anyway? And that comes with the drama in yourself of, I have to actually make this change, or I have to dramatically do something. If you're in a relationship and you went in that drama of the 5th and 8th house, sex and intimacy and love and happiness and all that shit, oh, that means that you're always going to have to be dealing with it. But also, if you're going to avoid it, but you really desire it, especially that Tenic, look at, she wants it so bad. Look at that. She is just like, ah! But no, I'm not going to go to the place to have it. I'm going to keep the ritual that I'm unclear and I don't know, but you're really clear on a ritual that's not working. You got Jupiter Aquarius in the 11th. Wow, that means extremely social. And I know that it's in social distancing, you know, but like, you know, go read up Fauci's article on Tinder. Just go read that article. But also with you, if you're in a relationship, it's like there's a part of you that there's this whole world of love and everything that you have to show up to, and you have to actually look at everything and you have to express, and you know, you got to figure out. You can't just not figure it out. And that also is world change. And this is also looking at how the world shifts you in so many ways right now. Instead of maybe the inner world of your actual world, instead of allowing kind of this belief that the world's affecting your life when it's more about the world that you're in. Well, that's all she wrote. What do you have to say?
You know, I was just gonna say, you know, just kind of take a deep look as to where you're limiting yourself and where you've been holding yourself back in life and in love and in experiences and in the growth of it all. And kind of, you know, I think that we can all take something away from that. And figure out what we need to change within ourselves, or what we kind of need to adapt into this new world and adapt into this new happiness that we're all worthy of having and that we all can have, you know. But we just have to maybe look at the world or look at these relationships just a little different than we used to, you know, step up a little bit more and step into a new direction, you know, take that brave step into that strange new world and wave that freak flag way in the fucking sky so everyone can see it. Be you always. Let it out into the world and come dance with us.